Prophetess Debile, 7750 Media. I'm still going to go through insights made over the weekend. So now we are on the 28th of Av, 5784, and it was the 1st of September 2024. At the ending of the movie or docuseries on Cleopatra, it is pointed out that as the earthly incarnation of the goddess Isis, Cleopatra is also the embodiment of divine motherhood. Wonderful. Saturday, the 31st of August, 2024, same being the 27th of Av, 5784, came and it went, and I finally understood why the Lord had been warning me about it. It did not pass without incident, and I will talk about it some other time. The reason he had given me the date of Kate Middleton's wedding is because the date gives off the vibes of confusion and disorder in the UK with the monarchy, and we see it. Kate Middleton was married to William on the 29th of April, 2011. In the first place, the number 11 is about chaos, confusion, and disintegration. 2011 plus 11 brings us to the year 2022. And of course, the unraveling of the British monarchy began with the death of Queen Elizabeth II on the 8th of September 2022. The 29th of the 4th month of 2011 gives 1144 when simulated differently, and 1144 means darkness, chaos, and disintegration in England because the code is plus 44. 1144 in turn gives the number 28, and thus 88. Further telling you that this is all at the Lion's Gate, the King's Gate, the Monarch's Gate, or the Monarchy's Gate. William and Kate were married 13 years ago, with the number 13 expressing clearly the idea of some rebellion that is going on behind the palace gates. That reminds me, I was being given the code Ave Maria. I do believe as a mnemonic code for the man of incest. An article titled The Huge Secret That Princess Diana Knew, published in 2015, states that the recovered mind slave Bryce Taylor tells in her book titled Thank You for the Memories how she was forced to have sex with both Prince Philip and Prince Charles. It is not without reason that former British intelligence officer Peter Wright said in his controversial book, Spycatcher, that the palace had enjoyed several centuries of scandal burying. I keep hearing that Roman Catholic song, Ave Maria. I guess there must be a Roman Catholic Church, same script, different cast, of a father and a son having sex with such a presidential model in the ranks of the Egyptian pharaohs and their brotherhood in the locality of our Egypt. Yesterday, after sorting out the incident that occurred, I found myself watching a docuseries of a movie on Netflix, and it was on the life of Queen Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt. You can see here, as I said, I had not been planning to make a video with the notes that I made on the docuseries, but I just decided, let me do it anyway, because I think it sets the theme nicely. It looks like it was filmed or released in 2023 and produced by Jada Pinkett Smith. And oh wow, it was the last day of the month of August. Didn't Jada Pinkett Smith tell the world that she had an entanglement with August? It says on the internet, in June 2020, singer and rapper August Alsina, a friend of Pinkett Smith's son, Jaden, said that he and Pinkett Smith had been involved in an adulterous affair in 2016 when he was 23 years old and she was 44. It was a very irritating way in which I kept hearing this Ave Maria song. But I guess it's a coded message for someone. God will reveal. Pinkett Smith's use of the word entanglement went viral on the internet after Jada Pinkett Smith confirmed her affair with August on the 10th of July 2020 on her Red Table Talk episode with her husband, Will Smith. Anything goes in the kingdoms of the brotherhoods of Egyptian pharaohs. I see that Jada Pinkett Smith was under suspicion for being gay or swinging both ways, or whatever they call it. So I guess this is the sexual fluidity of Egypt. But of course, the brotherhoods of the birds of a democratic feather are all about having assorted choices in their sexual preferences. Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith are well-known members of the Church of Scientology and are well known to have funded an organization that was founded to promote the use of study techniques developed by L. Ron Hubbard, the founder of the Church of Scientology. These are the disorders and chaoses sponsored from the altars and gates of Buckingham Palace. And of course, we have Cleopatra's Needles in New York, London, and Paris. This does indeed take me back to Buckingham Palace and the death of Princess Diana and Dodi Al-Fayed in a tunnel in Paris. Remember that John Morgan wrote a book titled Paris-London Connection, The Assassination of Princess Diana. Yesterday was the 27th anniversary of their deaths. And so the Lord had me watch Jada Pinkett Smith's produced docuseries on the Ptolemaic Egyptian queen Cleopatra VII. How apt that I read that Jada Pinkett Smith had a music band called Wicked Wisdom. That is exactly what the body of teachings of ancient Greek and Egyptian brotherhoods are. James 3, verse 15, tells us about a superficial wisdom that is earthly, unspiritual, animal, even devilish, and demonic. In his book Spare, Prince Harry describes how a woman wearing a shamar, scarf over her face, during an army exercise had said to him, and I quote, "Your mother was pregnant when she died, eh? With your sibling, a Muslim baby." And I will leave this particular video here. Thanks for watching.